What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, back for another wholesaling news video, guys. And in this one, we've got one out in Atlanta. It's a crazy situation, something that's going on Instagram where people are getting people into properties to basically become squatters, y'all. And y'all know how I feel about squatters if y'all seen other of these wholesaling news videos. So I don't want to waste any time. I kind of want to just dive right on into it and check out this news clip. All right, so we're going to check out this news clip and then we'll talk about it.
Now to a Channel 2 Action News investigation. A one-time payment and the house is yours.
No rent, no mortgage. That's the deal being promoted on Instagram. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray is here. So Justin, the Instagram account clearly says at this point that they have no legal rights to these homes.
Yeah, and George, there is no coded language or effort to conceal what's going on here. So we sent our hidden cameras and a WSB producer in to see what really happens when you show interest in a squatter home. Hey, sir, it's Justin Gray with Channel 2. Are you selling a squatter home right here?
Gosh.
You got the keys? Did you talk to JP about the keys? That's how our undercover investigation came to an abrupt end. But let's rewind and go back to how it began, with a scroll through Instagram. At first glance, it's just another real estate pro hustling to rent homes on social media.
You will get a guaranteed 6 months rent-free.
But at One-Time Payment Homes, the site makes it clear. These are squatter homes.
Hold on. So on the screen, if you're just listening, it says you don't have to pay bills, rent, etc. It's not permanent. Get time to stack money, turn your life around, get out that situation, whatever. The company owners will come out, so will the police. The police will tell you it's a civil matter. There's nothing they can do about it. That's true as well. Jesus Christ. Once it's time to go, it's time to go. You will get noticed before it's time to leave. Certain areas move faster than others. You will get a guaranteed 6 months rent free. You can get same day keys. Moving. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is crazy. And like they said, they literally are not even hiding this. This is on somebody's Instagram story right here. This is wild.
And spells out just what that means in a pinned Insta story.
The company owners will come out, so will the police. The police will tell you it's a civil matter. It's nothing they can do about it. Squatters' rights.
This is a criminal act. This is stealing, and it needs to be looked at that way.
Property owners and managers say the squatting problem has exploded over the past year in Metro Atlanta.
It's like I gave away $200,000. Is how I feel.
Michael Holmes used his life savings to buy this DeKalb County home out of foreclosure 8 months ago as a rental property.
It's been a nightmare.
The alleged squatter living inside has filed more than 30 motions in court to tie up Holmes' effort to get him out.
If I can't bring this to some type of resolution, I'll be in jeopardy of filing bankruptcy.
One-Time Payment Homes is running a New Year's special, $1,400 for keys and a lease. So as a squatter, you can, quote, stack money and turn your life around.
And it makes you feel like, why do you play by the rules if everyone doesn't have to?
To see how it worked, we sent a Channel 2 producer, JP, undercover.
You're just going to say, I saw your post on Instagram. I'm curious how this process works.
Okay.
JP exchanged a series of messages with One-Time Payment Homes over the course of a week and paid his
One-Time Payment Homes. Definitely going to look them up before I finish this video. They say they literally paying them and everything. This is just recently, too. This is about a month ago from when I'm recording this. So we're definitely going to look them up and see if Instagram still has them active.
$500 deposit through Apple Pay. That's when we were told to take our pick of any home posted on the real estate website Rently. The CEO of the National Rental Home Council says Atlanta is seeing more squatters than anywhere else in the nation.
We're seeing situations of trespassing in Atlanta that we're not seeing anywhere else in this country in terms of scale.
Back to our house hunt, we settled on a home in Union City. But the day of the meetup, we're told it's off market, but that they do have keys for this house nearby, managed by Progress Residential and also posted on Rently. We were told to meet at a gas station to exchange the rest of our one-time payment for keys. Then we would get an email with the lease.
Hi there. JP? Nice to meet you.
But the meetup lasted only seconds.
So how does all this work?
Basically, so I'll get you keys or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back.
Okay.
As soon as they saw our Channel 2 camera coming, the One-Time Payment Homes representative took off running.
Hey, sir, it's Justin Gray with Channel 2. Are you selling a squatter home right here?
You got the keys? Did you talk to JP about the keys? But it wasn't the end of the Instagram account. They're still offering move-in deals.
The person that designed that business, if you want to call it a business, is a criminal.
We've reported on multiple squatter horror stories in the past 12 months on Channel 2, like when a squatter moved into Army Colonel Dahlia DeRay's DeKalb home while she was on active duty.
I felt violated.
Police eventually pulled guns and drugs out of her house when they arrested the squatter and served an intruder affidavit, bypassing the regular court eviction process. Property owners say for the problem to stop, courts need to consider squatting as theft, a crime, not a run-of-the-mill eviction case.
We need to talk about this for what it is. This is criminal trespassing. It's a law enforcement issue.
Progress Residential owns the home we were offered the keys to. A spokesperson tells us they have been monitoring the site and have repeatedly appealed to Instagram for its removal. Main Street Renewal owns the first house we were promised and tells us they sent the account a cease and desist letter, also flagged this to Instagram. But as of now, the site remains active and no one with that site responded to my DMs asking for comment.
That's crazy. Hey, y'all wilding out there in Atlanta. That's crazy. They say that Atlanta is like the #1 place for squatters in America. I did try to, let me see. I tried to look up this. Let's look if we can look it up. Instagram.com/one-time payment homes. So I guess they actually took the page down. Apparently, one-time payment homes is not available. Let me just type in 010, see if they're around. Nope. Yep. So apparently they got rid of them. It looks like another page may have popped up, though. This story isn't that old, I don't believe. Yeah, this story is like literally from like just a couple days ago. So I believe that Instagram has finally taken that page down. There is another, it's like ATL_ one-time payment homes. They've only got 25 followers though, so I'm going to assume that that's not the one. They do follow only one account though. That's kind of sus. It seems kind of sus to me. So maybe these are the actual owners of the account. So I'm not 100% sure, but it's very, very interesting. But guys, what do y'all think about this, man? You know, it's a lot of squatters going on all throughout America. I'm not a fan of squatters. I don't like the fact that they can just move into your house and just basically take over a property that you had to work hard for. I mean, the down payment alone on most properties is astronomical for most people, way more money than what most people can actually save up, right? So if you actually went through all of that, you know, time, energy, resources to get a property and then somebody just takes it from you, it's a really tragic situation, seriously. But tell me though, guys, have you all faced any situations like this? Like as a landlord, as an investor, have you had any people try to squat in your properties? I'm curious, like, have y'all heard about this scam on Instagram even? Like, have y'all like come across these posts or whatever? I've never seen anything like that. That sounds so crazy, but I can absolutely see people pulling something like this off because all you got to do is just get the keys. It looks like there was a company that they mentioned. I think the company name was Rently. Let me just go back to the video real quick. I think that this company may actually have some liability. Boom, here we go right here. Let me show y'all. Boom, right here it says Rently. Rently was the company that was basically partially involved with this or whatever, because I'm assuming that it's one of those companies that they're going to have the keys available to the property. So like anybody can kind of get up in there and kind of check it out, et cetera, like as a renter. I've seen these places before years ago. It was a company, I don't think it was Rently or whatever, but it was another company out in Chicago that did something similar to where you could just go there and go check out the property yourself. Essentially, they would leave like a lockbox on the property or something and give you the code for it like right before you pulled up, or maybe you had to like click a button in an app or something like that or whatever, right? But I'm sure that they're not fully vetting every single person that's going in there. You could probably use fake information, et cetera, et cetera. So this seems like it would be really, really easy for the perpetrators to pull off. So Rently may have some type of liability in this situation as well. I'm curious what y'all think about that. But anyway, though, man, I'm not going to hold y'all here. There's some other real estate news that needs to be covered. But guys, if y'all like videos like this where I'm talking about different real estate related news segments and articles, things that's actually going on out here in the real estate space, check out this playlist right here. And until next time, guys, we are out.